Hello and welcome to the next episode of Brad's Angling Adventures. Today I'm going to be showing you how to tie hair rig, basically. You know, there's all different types of stuff you can put on a hair rig, like bait spikes, these little push stop doobies, another doobie if you've heard, little bait bands. You know, a lot of people use the bait bands for putting pellets in, maggots, even casters now. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to tie a hair rig, but difference being is you want a smaller loop as possible on your hair rig to hold them on. Now you can tie it by hand, but you know, it's some people find it quite difficult to get the small loop that you need tied it by hand. So I'll show you how to use the loop tyer to get them in your nice little loop. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the Ringer's loop tyer, sword bait bands and the little push stops. I'm going to be using their Corum ones, quite good. We're using the Justron line so you can see what we're doing, and I'm also going to be using a little bit of silicone tubing, and you'll see why when we get onto it. And I'm using today a size, I don't know if you can see that, can you? A size 14 wide gate hook. Okay, so what we want to do, get our Justron line, or any line you want really. I'm just using the Justron one. Get your line. I'm going to do it with a bait band first. So what you want to do, stand by and bring you a bit closer. There you go. Right, we've got our line. Okay. Put your bait band onto your line. I'm doing things like this on camera. I always tend to go blind. Can't see what I'm doing. Put that onto your line. Okay, give yourself plenty of line to work with. So then double that back as you normally would for using your loop tyer. Alright, now I'll put my little finger in there just to hold it, makes it, I find it easier. I'm using the smallest end of the loop tyer. You've got the big end and the small end. Alright, and you use your loop tyer as you normally would. So hook that, you got your, put it like that. Okay, hook your loop tyer in, grab hold of them. Alright, do your 2 turns away from you, and then put your loop over. I'll try that again because it come off my finger. Grab the line, do your 2 turns away from you as you normally would, and then put your loop over the first bit as you normally would when you're using your loop tyer. Alright, like that. Then pull it down, and you've got your loop tyer as you normally would have it, but you see your bait band is sitting at the side here. Okay, so then you're going to pull it up as you normally would, but you've got to make sure that bait band goes through the loop that you're pulling up. Can be a bit tricky. Alright, it's got to stay next to the loop tyer like that. Alright, and as with all your knots, bit of moisture, and then pull that knot down nice and tight and then take that off. Right, and you've got there you go, got your band in that little loop. Alright, so then we get our scissors, take our tag end off. Okay, so what we're left with is that. Alright, your bait band is in your little loop. Then we'll cut off a decent amount of line. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll cut off a tiny piece of this silicone. Alright, as you can see, that is a tiny piece that I'm cutting off there. Alright, hopefully you can see that on the back of my hand, it's that tiny there. Alright, thread that onto your line. This is where I go blind again. There you go. That was good, wasn't it? And then what you want to do is get it down to near where your loop and that is, and then hold that tight on your finger like that. So your little bit of rubber, little bit of float rubber is there. All right. Then get your hook, and obviously thread hook point down through that little bit of float rubber. Alright, and then work it around the hook so you've got that. Alright, so then bring that down to wherever you want your, however long you want your hair to be. Okay, so you like that. Then take your line, put it through the eye of the hook from the back end going out to the point. So then you're like that. Right, and then you just tie your knotless knot as usual. Then once you've done all your whipping, go back through the eye again from back of the hook towards the point. Just pull that through, put it all nice and tight, and you've got your perfectly tied hook with your hair rigged bait band. Okay, and basically you do exactly the same thing with your push stops, your bait spikes, anything that you're using on a hair rig. Perfect. Gone out of shot now, haven't I? Let me hold it this side. There you go. Anything that you're putting on a hair rig, so whether it be a bait band, a bait spike, a push stop, a meat spiral, anything. Probably a bit hard with a meat spiral because they're a bit big, but it takes a bit of practice to get used to doing it with the loop tyer, but it can be done. So then once you've got that, obviously you're ready to tie your loop, your other end, however long you want your hook length, and you're ready to go basically. So there you go, that's it for today. Just a quick little video there. As usual, like, subscribe if you want to. Don't worry if you don't. If you want notifications of when videos are going up, hit the bell icon and you'll be informed of when all my new content goes up on YouTube. But yeah, for now, tight lines, and I'll see you in the next video.